Okay guys, welcome back to this second part of this no makeup tutorial. We're gonna go to concealer and to certain other things that we're gonna use or gonna be doing to finish up this look, and go ahead and keep on watching. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family, and hope you guys like it. Now I'm gonna do my corrector under my eyes, and I'm just gonna use a tiny bit of it. I'm not gonna use a whole lot, again, because we're just trying to make that natural makeup, no makeup look kind of thing. And this is what we're going to be using. I'm just going to apply it on that specific area, as you can see. And since my corrector dries out fast, I'm just going to do one eye at a time. And with a sponge, sorry I blocked you guys, your view. I'm gonna do a little bit of as if I was doing my regular correction. Take it down a little bit so it doesn't look like it's only concentrated in that specific area. Again, what I'm trying to do is brighten that area without it looking like I overdid it. As you can see, this side already looks brighter, more awake, more fresh than the other side. And what I'm gonna do on top of that, this is the other trick I'm gonna do, since I'm not gonna be using foundation all over my face, because again I'm trying to do a more natural look. I'm gonna be using a tinted powder to set it up. In this case, I'm going to use something that's very brightening. This color, as you can see, I use it a lot, but I don't know if you can see the color on it. So I use it a lot, and I'm going to use the puff that comes with the actual powder to set that bottom part of the eye only. I don't use the powder puff everywhere else, just only under the eye, as if I was doing a regular makeup highlight on the entire under eye area, because I want to set that concealer but also brighten up a little bit underneath without it looking like I have a lot on, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I'm gonna overdo it. It's nothing special. And I'm gonna take it a little bit farther down and out, even though I didn't put concealer all the way in that area. But as you can see, it already brightened that entire side of the face just by little details, you know. You don't have to overdo anything in your face to make it look better. You just have to learn how to work with what you have, and yeah, it'll do a whole world of a difference. So I'm going to do the same thing now on the other side. Remember, just keep it on the area that you actually want to cover, and that's that. And then just blend it in the area. As if you were doing a regular makeup, just take it down a little bit so it reshapes that crease that you have, like this, like a half moon, and then a little bit to the side. So basically what I'm just doing is just taking it down a little bit, taking it out a little bit, but not going past this area, because I don't want it to look like as if I was doing the entire highlight and contouring of my face, because I wanted to make it look as natural as I can. So I'm trying to keep it centered here to brighten up the inner corner of the eye under the actual line that forms with the shadow because of the puffiness. And now what I'm gonna do again, it's go ahead and with the powder puff that comes with the actual powder, I'm gonna go ahead now and set it. And just on that area, And then I'm gonna go a little bit farther out, even though I didn't put concealer all over that area. Farther down and farther out. And yes, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the excess of it. But now with the same powder, the highlighting powder, I'm gonna be doing the higher points of my face, but not all of them. I'm gonna do the center of the face, a little bit here and a little bit on top of the bridge of the nose. And then I'm gonna use a darker color that is closer to my skin tone but in this case, instead of using the powder puff, I'm gonna be using the a very fluffy brush like this one is the one I'm gonna be using, and I'm gonna be powdering the entire face with that skin colored powder, and then with whatever's remaining here on the brush, I'm gonna be dusting away the excess of this highlighting powder that I already placed on my face. So I'm gonna speed up that part, and after that, I'm gonna come up to you guys with the last finishing touches that you have to go through to make it look like you're alive and not dying. So as you guys saw, I finished applying in my T-zone the highlight powder under on the chin here, right here. And what I did with the brush that I showed you earlier and the darker color, which is close to my skin color, as you can tell, this one, what I did was powder my face, and then whatever was left on the brush, I didn't apply any more powder. I wiped down those areas to get rid of that excess powder that I left sitting there. And yes, it illuminated the area, but it doesn't look like I have a lot on, which is what I was looking for too. Now what I do as the finishing touches, remember you're using powder on your face, so certain areas are gonna be a little bit more look ashy. And what I'm gonna do, I use this clear I don't know if you can see it, clear mascara on my lashes to get rid of that white dusty look that I'm not looking for, and to make them look like I just woke up, I'm fresh, I'm ready to go. I had an amazing weekend, and I had a great day at the spa, and my face is looking radiant, you know, nothing major. Again, we're going for the no makeup look. And if I wanted to go a little bit over or extra, I can go a little bit over and extra, but that's not what I'm trying to do today. So what we're gonna do, or I'm gonna do, is apply a little bit of translucent mascara. And sometimes it comes in a bundle like this that has the brow gel too, brow gel and translucent mascara, and I'm gonna apply that to my natural lashes. Which, let me tell you, don't need much. A lot of people ask me if I put lash extensions or I do something different to my lashes. I don't. That's the beauty of being a guy. We get naturally longer lashes and naturally thicker brows. So sorry girls, I know this is not fair, but hey, it is what it is. So as you can see, it didn't do much. It just took the ashiness out of my brows. Of my lashes. I don't do the brows because powdering them down a little bit makes them look like I don't have much going on there, which is something that I like. And besides, when I do the setting spray that I'm going to do on top of all this, it's going to take some of that ashiness away anyway. I do have some setting sprays that I prefer. I have some that are on the cheaper side and some on the pricier side. I'm not gonna mention them again, but if you guys need any info of the products that I've been using, even though I'm not gonna post them on my description box, you can definitely ask, and I'll be more than happy to let you know what products I use to achieve this look without it looking too overdone, you know. The powders I'm using are for studio kind of thing, but they're very, very affordable. And yeah, I can definitely let you guys know what I've been using. Now, on top of all this, what I'm gonna do is set it. I'm gonna set it. This one smells like rose. And then after I set it, I'm gonna fan it out to get it all dry. And then I'm gonna apply a little chapstick. I don't use the actual lip balm chapstick. I use a little bit of whatever I have left, but then I apply something with a little bit of tint to it, so it looks kind of rosy lips, kind of juicy, if you know what I mean. And I'm gonna be doing that, and after that, we're gonna be all set, and I'm gonna show you the final look, and I'm gonna put the before and after picture so you guys can see how it all looked before and after. It's not going to be a huge difference, but you can definitely tell that it looks more fresh, more alive, if you can call it. So I'm going to speed up this part and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I already set my entire face with the setting spray. It's still a little wet in certain areas. I couldn't find what I used to fan my face with, so I used a box of a phone case that I bought. And now what I'm gonna use this kind of lip gloss that has some sort of tint to it. It's like a rosy tint to it, and I'm gonna use it on my lips, but I'm just gonna use it in one of the lips, either the top or the bottom, it doesn't matter, and then blend it together to get that kind of rosy kind of I'm alive lip. So you see it adds that glossy little tint to it without overdoing it. And yeah, this is the final result. As you can see, something very simple. I'm going to do a close-up on my face so you guys can see that there's no it doesn't look like you have anything on. Yeah, that pimple over there. But as you can see, the skin looks flawless. I know I'm getting here all personal with you guys. But yeah, it looks something like it's doable. It's something that is not very very cakey and very heavy on your face. So it's something that you can do in a few minutes. Of course, I took longer than I usually take because I'm explaining to you guys. And you might say, hey, I don't have that same skin you have and whatnot. I do take a lot of care of my face. My face didn't look like this growing up, so I'm a little bit obsessed for a guy with my face. I do take good care of my face. I do take vitamins. I do drink a lot of water, and I do hydrate and moisturize every day before going to bed, after I shower. Every time I do something around my face, I do take good care of it. So that's something very important that you have to keep in mind. Again, you have to find what works for you, and based on your needs is what you're gonna do to your face, if that makes sense. So yeah, just find a routine and make it a habit, and that way your skin will always look radiant. It doesn't have to do with the makeup you're using. Yes, the makeup is very important, but if what's underneath doesn't look good, the makeup doesn't necessarily is going to look good as you want, if that makes sense. So take good care of the inside so the outside reflects what you're doing too in the inside. And yeah, that's everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like, subscribe, hit that little bell so every time I upload a new video, you guys can see it. I'm gonna be doing more drag video, drag makeup tutorial kind of thing, a little bit more detail. So I'm gonna divide it in multiple videos, focusing on the different areas of the face, like the eyes, the nose, the contour all over, all that. And then you guys let me know what you think and what you want to see on those videos, and go ahead and share with your family, friends. Hit like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, bye.